Have you ever felt ignored by a woman you were interested in? Women often ghost men, leaving them feeling confused and hurt, wondering what they might have done wrong. But what if I told you that you could flip the script and turn that rejection into something you can use to your advantage? The truth is, women make calculated decisions when they ignore men. Once their internal math tells them you're a low-value man, you're basically invisible to them as they search for someone better. But the trick is to prove their calculations wrong. Once she realizes her judgment was off, you can shatter her ego. By doing this, you can make her regret it and even come back, craving your attention. In this video, we'll cover 6 strategies that can make her regret ignoring you. Number 1, act like she doesn't exist. When a woman chooses to ignore you, your best move is to act as if she doesn't exist. You'll hear advice telling you to ask her what's wrong, see if she wants to talk, or be extra nice to her. That's all nonsense and it never works. Don't ever ask why she's ignoring you. In her mind, you're already a low-value man, and trying to get her attention will only make you seem desperate and needy. The truth is, when a woman ignores you, she's showing complete disrespect for your existence. The last thing you should do is chase after her like a lapdog, because nothing kills a woman's attraction faster than neediness. Instead, simply pretend she doesn't exist, but don't force it or get angry. You're not some kid playing mind games. Stay calm and nonchalant as you go about your life, sending a message that you don't put her on a pedestal and have more important things to focus on. Number 2, don't react emotionally. She might be ignoring you because she's lost interest, or maybe she's testing your character. Whatever the reason, it's important to stay composed and unbothered. It's up to you whether her silence has power or whether you take that power away. You have to remain stoic and unfazed. Number 3, stay on the grind as a man. Whether she's ignoring you or not, you should always be grinding, striving to become exceptional. But if she's ignoring you, that's even more reason to buckle down and work harder. The truth is, she wouldn't have ignored a better version of you. So keep improving yourself, physically, mentally, and financially. Women expect a low-value man to keep chasing after them, messaging them, begging for their attention. But if you're not even bothered by her and instead focus on bettering yourself, she'll start to question her decision. And this holds even more weight if you're making good money. So remember, keep grinding and growing. Number 4, you're boring. There's a saying, girls just want to have fun, and it's spot on. Women often ignore guys they find boring. Now, don't get me wrong, working on becoming the best version of yourself is important, but it's no excuse to be a dull, uninspiring person. And being an introvert isn't an excuse either. No matter how much money you make, how strong you are, or how successful you've become, if you can't make her laugh or enjoy spending time with you, she'll lose interest. That's why you sometimes see women ditching more accomplished guys for someone who may not look as good, but knows how to have a good time. Sure, you may be fitter or richer than that guy, but are you fun to be around? Being exciting is a skill, and most guys have it to some extent. The problem is, many men who are laser-focused on self-improvement or making money forget the importance of also being fun. Don't let your drive for self-improvement turn you into a dull person. Number 5, you gave her too much power. Women will always test men to see how much they can get away with and how much control they can gain over you. She might throw tantrums, treat you poorly, be less affectionate, ignore you, tease you, or make demands. If you tolerate this kind of behavior because you're scared of losing her, the power will slowly shift in her favor, and she will lose respect for you. This is not a position you ever want to find yourself in with a woman. The ideal situation, which women secretly desire, is where you love and respect her, but you maintain the position of power. To achieve this, you need to have confidence in yourself and understand the power dynamics between men and women. If she crosses the line, you must let her know you're disappointed and expect better from her moving forward. Be lighthearted and easygoing when you address it, but also assertive. If she keeps making the same mistakes, it should be you who stops giving her attention. This is what women actually want, someone who won't tolerate bad behavior out of fear of losing them. Number 6, focus on your purpose. A man without a clear purpose will make insignificant things seem important. He'll stress over irrelevant matters and get caught up in meaningless distractions. But a man with a strong sense of purpose is unshakable. When a woman ignores him, he won't waste time worrying about what she's doing. When your goals take priority over a woman, not only will this humble her, but it will also crush her ego, as her attempts to ignore you will suddenly seem meaningless. In fact, nothing she does will have any impact on you anymore. Now, if you haven't yet discovered your purpose, that's understandable. Let me explain how to find it. I'm going off topic here, but this is crucial, and I saved it for the end because those with short attention spans have probably already left. To find your purpose, you need to eliminate all distractions in your life and spend time alone with your thoughts. Reflect on what truly matters to you and what you want to achieve. It could be anything: becoming wealthy, becoming a UFC champion, mastering a skill, or making a positive impact. The possibilities are endless, and it's up to you to figure out what your deepest desire is. Once you have that figured out, it's time to test if it's genuine. Many goals that come to mind aren't truly your purpose. They're just aspirations influenced by others. To test if your purpose is real, start by asking yourself why. For example, if your purpose is to become a multimillionaire, the first question should be, why? Your answer might be, because I want freedom. Then ask why again. Someone with a true purpose, a deep desire, can keep asking why at least 10 times, digging deeper each time, and always have an answer. But someone whose goal is based on what they saw on social media or heard from others won't be able to keep answering those questions. By doing this exercise, you'll quickly discover if your desire is real or just influenced by outside forces. So keep asking yourself why you want something at least 10 times to see if you can keep providing answers. This is how you find your true purpose. But what will happen if a woman wants to sleep with you, but you don't know the signs that she is giving to you? Let me tell you, sooner or later, you will regret and think how a pussy I was. So if you want to know these signs, make sure you watch this video. Until next time.